Hi guys. I don't even know why I'm smiling. I should be so remorseful because it's been such a long time since I've recorded a video. My channel probably thinks I'm like non-existent at this point. Like I've been gone for so long. I'm so ashamed, but I'm back now. I'm back now. I know you all missed me. Of course you missed me. Who wouldn't miss me? But anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've been a subscriber, and if you're new, please just do the right thing. Subscribe, dog. This is your new home now. So subscribe, like it's the right thing to do. So before I get into this video, I have a young announcement to make. Maybe one or two announcements to make, but yeah, let's just get it over and done with. So the first thing, I recently got a suggestion from two friends, I think, and they were saying that they would like to see something different on my channel, like the interactive side of me, which is something y'all don't really get to experience on the channel because it's usually just music, right? So they did mention that it would be nice to see me talk one time. So I made a poll on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? I will link my Instagram profile in the description box, so you better do the right thing so that you're like truly and entirely part of the family. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I made a poll on IG asking people if I should just stick to musical content or if I should stretch, like expand my barrier, right? And quite a lot of people say that I should expand my barrier. So I thought, what better way to start that than to make a get to know me video, something like that, right? So yeah, I decided to post that, you see that question thing, that thing where people like type in questions. Also got a few of my WhatsApp contacts to interact, and yeah, we got a few questions here and there that we're gonna answer. But just a disclaimer, this is of course like my first proper interactive video, and I guess how you guys receive this one will determine if I continue making content like this or if I just stick to music, right? So we're not stopping the music content. Also, another reason why I feel like this might actually be a good idea is because I am in a very different environment now. I have started a new life. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's none of my business. So I'm like in a completely different era of my life right now, and I don't always have time to make musical content. So I figured this would be like an alternative for me to fill in the gap, like if it's not music, it's me just blabbering, so I feel like this might be a way of me avoiding these major disappearances that I keep making. So yeah, let's see how you guys receive this one. And okay, I've been talking for too long, so I'm just gonna get into the video. So as I said, I got people to ask me questions they'd like to see me answer, right? And I got a couple of questions, and yeah, they really weren't that many, which is a good thing because I talk a lot. So this video could be like an hour if I just answer a gazillion questions. So it's kind of a good thing that the questions weren't a lot. So I took the pardon me. I took the questions and picked out questions that I feel like I can be able to answer, and left out those that I feel like, I don't think I want to tell you all this now. So yeah, I wrote down the questions in one of my journals. This is like my favorite journal, so that says a lot. Like, y'all's questions are in my favorite journal. That says a lot. Come on. So yeah, I'm going to be answering these questions because I've never done this before. I am not this type of YouTuber yet. So so I like wrote down the questions and categorized them, mainly because I didn't feel like using my laptop, and I don't have another phone, and I'm using my phone to film this video. So I just figured, let me just write them in here, categorize them, color coding. I color coded the questions into categories that we'll just see where we start and where we end, right? So, right, let's get into the video. So there's yellow, there's pink, there's purple, and there's blue. Right, so I think we'll start with, let me see. Let's start with
2,000 years later.
The pink ones. Right, let's start with the pink questions. And the first question here is, where are you from? And the answer to that question is, I don't know.
Wow.
The answer to that question is, I don't know. Okay, on the rules though. I am from Limpopo. A region called Sooooo, and a small village called Lemondokop there in Sooooo. But I spent a huge part of my life in Polokwane, where I was staying with my parents. So to sum it up, I'm from Limpopo. Ke kwa Sooooo, ke Molobedu, and you know, yeah, that is that. And the second question is, are you into bright or dark colors? And I mean, I don't know. I don't think I prefer any over the other. I feel like, especially in terms of clothing, I have literally no sense of fashion. Disclaimer, I have literally no sense of fashion. So as long as it looks comfortable to me and I know that I can wash it and maintain it, then we're getting it, you know? So yeah, I'm not quite specific when it comes to that. So I guess I can say I'm into both. And then, what is your favorite color? Oh my gosh. The fact that this is even a question. Come on, where have you been living? Have you been living under a rock? Like, my favorite color is pink. And if you know me, like know me, and you didn't know the answer to this, I'm heartbroken, I'm disappointed, and everything in between. My favorite color is pink. The color pink makes me so happy. The color pink makes me extremely happy. Like I can't explain the joy that is accompanied by the color pink. So yeah, my favorite color is pink. Pink today, tomorrow, forever. Danko. And then, what are your pet peeves? I have quite a few, but to keep this video short, my biggest pet peeve has to be loud chewing. Like, if you chew loudly, like, and everyone has to hear that you're chewing, you and I cannot friends. We cannot be acquainted. We cannot be associating with each other because why are you chewing loudly? Why orasa? Nobody needs to hear that. So yeah, that is like my biggest pet peeve. Also, loud noise. What? Loud noise. But anyway, noise that is not musical. If it's extremely loud and it's not musical, I hate it, basically. So those are, I think, my two biggest pet peeves. And okay, what do you do for fun? I sleep, I read, I sing and write music, and I watch TikToks. That is what I do for fun. That is my form of entertainment. Sometimes I watch series, time and again, but I prefer reading more than watching movies and whatever it is. So yeah, that is what I do for fun. I hope I'm not being awkward because y'all. Anyway, what is one thing that makes you fall in love with a person instantly? That is the next question. And I feel like this is like the most simple answer. Like this is the most simple question to actually answer. If you love God, you are my ride or die. You are my forever. I am living for it. That, like, if I discover that you are on fire for God, and then on top of that, we just click, you know, like you get me, I get you. We have a couple of things in common. Come on, be my wife, be my man, come on, like let's get married now. That's how it is. So yeah, all of my friends are Christians. They love God, and that is the one thing I admire the most about them. Loving God is important. Because he's God. The things he has done for us, imagine you not loving him. Like, make it make sense. It does not make sense, you know? So yeah, discovering that someone loves God makes me just want to embrace them and keep them in my life. And, you know, just, yeah. That is what I love about anyone. And then, right, the next question. Your idea of a perfect gift. What is my idea of a perfect gift? Nothing specifically, but I feel like if it's something that you know I love, like literally you can just buy me a candy bar and that will like melt my heart because it's something that I love. So if it's something that you know I love, or like there's a heartfelt meaning linked to it, then definitely like it's perfect. It doesn't have to be extra, it doesn't have to be extreme or anything like that, but like, come on, as long as it has meaning to it, you know, or it's just something that I love, then that is just perfect. Buy me a pair of shoes, buy me chocolate, anything you know I love. Period. Okay, that is the perfect gift for me, by the way, in case you're thinking of buying me a gift, because I'd really appreciate one. Anyway, the last question in the pink category is, what is your biggest fear? And my answer to this question is, my biggest fear is not making myself proud and not being able to achieve all of my goals, all the goals that I've set for myself, and just losing myself also in the process of running towards my goal. And being the kind of person that I am, I'm not a very social person, so obviously losing the people that are around me, like the very impactful people that are around me, that is another very big fear I have. I think I could go on and on and on and on about fears that are like up there, because I'm fearful of a lot of things, but there are some things that are just like up there, and I assure you it's a lot of them. So yeah, that was the last question from the pain category. And I think to make this more watchable, I am going to make a part 2 of this video. And yeah, I'm gonna make it like right now. As soon as I switch off my camera, I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be the same outfit, everything. So don't be surprised when 2 videos are posted on different days, but then I'm still wearing the same clothes, right? So yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2 of this video. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I mean, if you got this far, you definitely enjoyed watching me say nothing, and I love that. So please don't forget to like. If you haven't subscribed up to this far, please just do the right thing. Subscribe, share this with everyone around you. Let's grow the channel. Let's grow the channel. And please do let me know in the comment section if you guys do like this kind of content, and if I should like take it on, or if you think, nah, this stuff is not for you, just stick to music. Let's interact in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in part 2. Love and peace.